Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. We as people, we're quick to tell somebody, well, you said you words and your words and this, that, and the other about what they said. And then we're also, kind of quick to tell people about what the Bible said. But what about our words? Do we ever stop to think about what we're saying? Let's go to the Bible, since we're quick to say what the Bible said about the words of the Bible. So let's go to Matthew, the 12th chapter. And we're going to be at verse 36 and verse 37. Okay. Ready? Matthew chapter 12, verse 36 and 37. And I'm going to read the King James Version. And it says, "But I say unto you," see, we're talking about your words. So it says, "But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words," once again, your words, "for by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned." Okay? Now I'm going to read the New Century Version. It says, "And I tell you that on the judgment day, people will be responsible for every careless thing they have said." Oops. Every careless thing they have said. "The words you have said will be used to judge you. Some of your words will prove you right, but some of your words will prove you guilty." Wow. And then, there's that famous scripture, we always want to talk about Peter, how the Lord told Peter, before the cock crowed 3 times that he was going to deny him, So when they came to Peter and they was like, "Oh, your speech betrayed you. You talking like one of them. Yeah, you was with Jesus." It was his words that they recognized, the way he talked, the words he was using. But then we know Peter declared in the end that no, I wasn't with them. So Peter's words at first, because the people had heard him, his words was justifying him. His words was good words. His words was saying that he had been in good company. But then he switched his words and he condemned himself. So what are your words saying about you? What is my word saying about me? First of all, we're supposed to always speak the truth. We have to use some wisdom, but it has to be true. Second of all, our words are supposed to be seasoned with grace. You can say what's on your mind nicely. You ain't got and get all belligerent and go all loud. We have to be wise, but we can yet say what we have to say. And then our words have to be in the right season. Sometimes it just ain't right to say what you want to say right then. So you have to wait, because we have to speak a word in the right season. And then, I know some of you may not like this, but we sometimes have to go back and apologize. You just got to do it. I've had to do it. And I have found out that when I go back and apologize, people are taken back. They're like, "Oh, you don't have to apologize. You apologize?" But see, then That's when they recognize that there is a true difference between the righteous and the world. Because very few people in the world, they're not going to apologize. They're going to look you in your face every day, but they know they didn't say something wrong. They know they didn't act it wrong. But when your words let them know that, hey, I know that I wronged you, and I'm here to apologize. I'm here to let you know I spoke the wrong thing. So we have to be watchful about our words and not be so quick to say what other people say. But remember what the Bible said and say what the Bible said, because we will be judged on our words.